yesterday. Don't shoot me today. I'm not gonna throw anything. All right? All right? You're not gonna shoot me, are you? I got shot yesterday. Hey, you got me, right? I'm not throwing shit at you, dude. I'm peacefully protesting and journaling. That's it. That's it. Don't shoot me today. Sure, no problem. No problem. Did you guys have any coppers get hurt yesterday?
I know about
You didn't hear of any major injuries, though, did you?
I didn't hear about it.
I'm sorry?
You have to talk to the supervisor for that.
Yeah, well, I mean, I figure you'd hear something. If someone got their arm burned off or something like that, you'd hear something about it. Am I good now?
Go ahead if you want to talk.
Appreciate that. Thank you. How you doing, Loretta? How you doing? Doing okay. Just documenting, just filming, being a journalist, you know. We're gonna walk over there. We're gonna go check that out. You got the news vans all piled up in the corner over here. This is at the corner of Temple and Alameda. We're at the corner of Temple and Alameda. You guys do me a favor, hit the like button if you would, please. Put Team DLZ in the chat. If you would, please put Team DLZ in the chat. You probably have, I would say at least 40 or 50 cop cars right here. The courthouse is right around the corner. And then you have right here on this corner, because this is the street they don't want to lose. They lost this street yesterday, the cops did. And so then you guys saw yesterday, I was right over here when those horses started running people over. You guys saw that. Hey, don't shoot me today, okay? Don't shoot me today, all right? All right, just making sure, man. I got popped.
Not even 5'7".
I got popped in the chest yesterday. Oh man, my chest is killing me. It's so weird because it's just a little soft bullet, right? But it hurts. It definitely hurts. Any word on that journalist from Australia that got shot? You see that? You see that video? You didn't see it? You got to check it out. Look up Australian journalist get shot with a rubber bullet. Take care of yourself, dude. You guys related? No relation? I mean, you guys do kind of look similar. I'm just saying. A lot of people gave me a hard time yesterday because I don't think that women should be police in the field. Just because you're supposed to take on a man, and I don't agree with women having to take on men. I thought it was a pretty chivalrous position, but it seemed like, I guess, some people were upset that I said that, you know? But I think you guys could work as centaurs and work as people who film, but it's just when you get into the physical stuff with men is where I got a strong opinion that women should not have to fight men. I thought it was a chivalrous position, but someone took issue with what I said. So, but I want to just clarify my opinion. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't think that women should be in a position where they have to physically take on a man. I don't think it's fair to the woman. I don't think it's fair to the other men that you guys work with. And so I've seen through the years of documenting police, which I've been doing this for a long time, women often escalate the situation to violence and want to get physical with men who are the suspect or the perpetrator. So I just wanted to be clear on my position. Do you know what I mean? Because it's easy to try to discredit someone to say they hate women. That's not true. My favorite wrestler is a woman. My favorite author is a woman. My favorite nutritionist is a woman. My favorite people are generally women. I get it. You're not allowed to show any emotion or have any kind of... It would be easier if we treated each other, we talked nicely to one another. It would make it better for the society in general. No? Nothing? Can't give anything, huh? Okay, I got you. All right, well, listen, be safe. Just remember, I'm not going to throw anything at you guys. There's no reason to shoot me with rubber bullets, all right? I'm not going to attack you guys, okay? I don't want to fight you, all right? Most people don't. All right, I'm going to walk around that courthouse. I'll see you guys in a little while, okay? I hope we can be better friends next time I come over here. All right. See, I dramatically disagree with this. I dramatically disagree with graffitiing and breaking, and I disagree with this. I mean, I strongly disagree with it. I think this is wrong. I don't think we should do this to our buildings. I don't think we should ruin... I don't think we should do that. I think it's wrong. So... So we're going to walk up on a bunch of protesters here real quick. How you guys doing? My name's Chille. I run the channel called Delete Lawz if you're new to my channel. What we're against is the policies, procedures, and protocols of police. And those policies, procedures, and protocols will take somebody who was in the military for 4 or 8 years, they get out of the military and they sign up to be a copper, and then they follow this rigid set of policies, procedures, and protocols that are brutal, inhumane, and barbaric. And that's my issue. So, you know, Judge Zimmerman, who put me in jail last year, said, oh, you hate all police and you want to get arrested. Actually, that's not true. I don't hate all people and I don't want to get arrested. I wanted to sue her for defamation, but I can't. So, hang on, let me fix something real quick. By my position. And I disagree with women being police officers in the field because when you've watched enough videos, you see that the women officers often escalate things and bring it to violence. And also when a woman on the field shrieks or screams, it causes the men who are police to act in a very chivalrous, tyrannical, authoritative, jackboot, thug, pig way. And so I just wanted to clarify my position. We're coming up on the protest now. Thanks for your support. Everybody put in the comment section, Team DLZ. Looks like we got about 20 cops staging over here. Not sure what they're staging for, but a staging is happening here. We're right over by the courthouse here. So we're gonna walk up here. Team DLZ, put it in the chat. Team DLZ, put it in the chat. Thanks for coming, everybody. I appreciate it. As you guys know, I am a journalist and I am a police protester. So all I'm doing is journaling, how you doing, bud? And protesting police. But I'm in no way, shape, or form going to throw anything at these people. I'm not going to attack these people. Just gonna be here to try to hold them accountable with the camera. Did you guys create a line here, officer? Is that what you did? Is there a line? Okay. Well, I'm behind you, but you don't have anything to worry about, dude. I'm not gonna be attacking you or trying to fight you, or you know what I mean. Just want you to know that there's people here just journaling and protesting, and I'm not going to attack you. If you attack me, I'm going to say, please, sir, stop hitting me, please, sir. Right? And yesterday, someone shot me with one of those rubber bullets, so please don't shoot me today, man. I'm not throwing shit at you. Don't lie, protester. Don't lie. He's a deep protester. Take off that shirt and he's got protester underneath of it. Show him your protest shirt.
I'm not.
You're a protester.
I am not.
You are a protester, bro.
I am not.
He's got it. It's tattooed on his chest. Check his chest. Check his chest. He's got a protester on his chest. You'll be safe, man. There's lots of cops around here.
But you're the officer and just
Well, so then you're not safe from who? From the officers. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. So you just said it. Who are you not safe from? The cops. The cops are gonna push you. Oh God.
I'm one of the protesters.
You're labeled a protester forever now. You're a cop. You're a cop protester. You're a protester, bro. Hey, don't shoot me today, Rifkin. You hear me? Rifkin. Don't shoot me today. I got shot yesterday. I mean, I thought I was on. Am I on this side? Where's going to make you more comfortable, officer? Okay, I'll stay on this side then for you. Okay. That way, I'm not obstructing. Okay. Did you see that Australian reporter get shot with the rubber bullet? Did you see that on the news? It was pretty bad. No? I mean, you were friendly with that guy. Is it because I'm not Asian? If I was Asian, would you be more friendly with me? You're friendly with that guy. I was just trying to be a friend, man. So like, I guess this is the standoff here. This is the way the standoff's gonna go here. There's gonna be a standoff right here. I see. So this is gonna be like the line right here. Is that gonna be like, yeah. So eventually, I think what'll happen is this area right here will end up getting filled with people, is what'll happen. And hey man, what's going on? How you doing? Okay, man. Did I see you yesterday? Well, I think we were right across from each other yesterday too, right? Oh, it's your first day here? Another guy, because they were teasing him, calling him Luigi, because he looks like the Super Mario brother. Yeah, you heard that before, right? Yeah. Yeah. I'm a journalist. I cover these things, and I'm peacefully protesting. You know, so. But yesterday, one of you guys got me with a rubber bullet. And I think it was a deflection because it hit me in the chest and rolled up my chest and right by my ear. And I heard it right by my ear. And I was like, holy, hey, buddy. What's going on, Playboy? Just documenting here, just documenting the protest here. I think this is Trump. I'm pretty sure.
No, dear, it's not.
It's not Trump?
The Bible has borders. Okay?
Oh, okay.
We can't just let everybody come in and flood our streets. Do it the right way. My family's from Italy. Come here the right way. There's a reason America's the world superpower and that we have protection in this country. Okay? It's because we have a constitution. Our men lost their lives.
So would you consider yourself like more on the right then?
Oh, I'm a Christian, yeah. Whatever the Bible says is what I say.
You think that this is a biblical thing going on right now?
I mean, even the Bible has borders, you know, and we need to abide by the Constitution. Because even like back in the day, Israel, Jews, we had rules and we had
Sure.
laws. Okay, and these men are putting their lives on.
You think these guys are putting their lives on the line?
us.
For you?
Yeah, to save our country.
To save our country.
16 years old.
Interesting.
12 years old. She was raped and murdered by an illegal immigrant. It's catch and release. They let her go. They went and took a little girl walking to 7-Eleven.
Cool.
They raped her, brutally murdered her, and threw her
Well, you have to understand, though, the majority of crimes, especially heinous crimes like those, are committed by
Let me
Americans.
tell you something. Nobody needs to have a catch and release coming from an undocumented from another country.
So you want to pay to put them in jails?
We're not paying. We need to go back to the country and then come the right way.
What
Come back.
what's
We
the
want
what's
you
what's
here
the right way?
to come and get paperwork just like my grandparents did.
So do you believe that there has to be a victim to have a crime? Do you believe that?
That has nothing to do with it.
No. Is there a victim to crime? Because if you say the word crime, then you have to think to yourself, there has to be a victim to crime.
Criminal to have people murder undocumented.
Well, you kind of wrap that all into one. My right wing friend here.
American citizens. And I paid many years in prison.
Oh, you were in prison?
Yeah.
Oh man, how long were you in prison for?
3 months and then 4 years on home detention. The judge.
What'd you go to jail for?
January 6th.
Oh, J6?
Yeah.
Oh man, it was listen, I'm with you on it. I don't think you guys should have gone down there, but at the same time, I think the FBI let it.
Thank you. Because we
Yeah.
didn't go
Oh no,
with
I'm.
weapons. We went there
I-
just like you do. You
I
have
would-
the right to protest
I was
if you're in America.
I was against the way that some people behave down there, but
Yeah.
then again,
I
you
agree.
can always take isolated instances of these people and say this is how they're all
Well,
behaving.
Look me up and you'll see they put
What's your name?
Gina
Gina?
Biziano. Bisigano.
Gina Biziano. Hold on, spell that for me again.
Bisigano.
Bisigano.
Beverly Hills.
Gina
Instagram.
Biziano.
Gina B. Jan 6 on X.
But you didn't answer the question, Gina.
Yeah.
Doesn't there have to be a victim for a crime to occur? Okay, so then people come here illegally. They're not criminals, but they're not. No. You can pick out the little girls and do it for the children. But the truth is, Gina, that people who come here illegally haven't created a crime. They've come here illegally, but they're not criminals.
Well, the crime is to go into a place like if you break into a house.
No, that causes a victim because you broke and entered into someone's home. You can't just be a criminal because you come across the border. No,
That's why
no.
America the beautiful.
No,
the
but-
land of the free, the strong.
Gina, Gina, you're with me here. For a crime to occur, there has to be a victim. If I put a gun to your head, say, "Give me all your money," you don't have any money, and I walk away, I still victimized you, right? So people coming here illegally, they're not criminals. They just have overstayed their visa.
They're flooding our country.
So then we stop the voting, we stop the services, and then those who can swim will stay. Those who sink will have to go back. But we don't need to do this. We don't need this. And look at these guys.
No, they're
These guys
doing
are.
it because of what they did to the city.
Oh, what they did to the city?
Yes.
So it's the illegals who did it. It's not the homeless problem?
It's both.
The homeless is the biggest problem,
They're
right?
So bad. Gavin Newsom is the worst governor.
Well, but it's the homeless problem, though, right? Isn't that people sleeping on the sides of the streets and shitting on the road?
Vandalism and the F
But those are not necessarily Mexicans or illegals. Those are homeless people, and a third of those are what? U.S. veterans. A third of those are U.S. veterans. You see. And listen, I'm an open person. I'm not liberal or conservative. I'm not right or left. But the thing is just be careful because some people down here are really, well, yeah, because they take their ideology so seriously they want to fight you over. I don't.
You're alpha.
I appreciate that, but we don't agree. But that doesn't mean I won't listen to you and hear you out. What's going on, Playboy? What's going on? Cool, man. Let me give you my cop card. These are the six steps you follow if you get pulled over by the police. Cool.
Not with that demeanor.
Not with that demeanor? Don't tell anybody, but I'm secretly a federal agent. Nobody knows that, but you. No, they said that to me yesterday 3 or 4 times. I have a pretty big platform. I'm pretty known.
Nobody on access. I got out of jail.
Oh.
What happened was the judge banned me from social media, and I would sneak, and then I'd have to go back to the judge.
Yes.
I've never gotten.
Gina, a lot of my people are not going to align. Well, actually, it's not true. A lot of Trumpers follow me. A lot of people who love Trump follow me. So we're just against overreaching police and police brutality and the policies of.
This is what I feel.
Go ahead, Gina.
ICE needs to go and let them come back.
So you're for.
Good in that work. And
Hold on. Let's go one step at a time. You said ICE should go round them all up, so we create a war zone in our country.
Well, that's what's happening.
It's horrible. I mean, take a look at this. It should not be like this. If we cut off the services, cut off the voting.
They're awesome.
The cops are awesome? Oh, Gina, you're not going to get much love on you're not going to get much love on my channel.
That's okay.
No, even the Trumpers don't like how much excessive force and violence cops do to us. That's why these Trumpers follow me.
Those are the ones that get.
Hey, you do?
What is it again? It's
Delete Lawz. Here, let me give you my
I'm
cop
sorry,
card.
we're gonna have to agree to
Here,
disagree.
that's my cop card. 6 steps to what you do if you get pulled over by the cops.
bro, shout out this guy, bro. Schlegel on kick.
Nice to meet you.
bro. I
Pleasure.
love the work you do.
Thank you. I appreciate
Oh
it.
wow. Okay.
No, he's
I
very.
listen,
He's
I
very
can't just
non-biased,
agree with
but He's
him.
very non-biased and breaks down every
Yeah,
situation
yeah.
with the facts. He's not,
Right.
And you don't strike me as like a right or left guy.
Nope.
There's a lot of
Dead
guys
center.
He
like
strikes me
that
as
are-
an alpha male.
Well, for me, I have a we the people. It's all
Yeah.
about we the people. Like I attach
I
we
love
the
it.
people. It's all
Yeah.
So I told him I haven't been allowed on social media for 4 years. The FBI got rid of my X, my Facebook, everything. So I just started on X.
I don't have a following on X. I have a following on YouTube and TikTok.
I love YouTube, and I just started a channel.
Well, for the Trumpers who believe in her position, you guys are welcome to follow Gina. But we're against police brutality. We're against we're against torture cuffs. How are the cuffs, Gina? When they put the cuffs on you, how bad did the cuffs hurt? No, just focus 1 second. How bad were those cuffs? Hurt.
The leg chains
Right.
on the plane.
Oh, hurt
that
so
was the
bad.
worst.
Oh yeah.
They wouldn't even give me a cup of water.
Do you know what that's called? Do you know what that's called? That's called.
Teach a lesson.
No, it's called diesel therapy.
I know, that's
Diesel
what they said.
therapy.
Because I go, what are they doing? I said, what
I'm
are
glad
they
we got to meet, dude.
I heard your voice was like.
I'm glad we got to meet, man.
Well, it's nice to meet you.
Thanks, dude. I appreciate it.
Nice to meet you.
Let's see.
I'll see you later. I'm looking for my protector, but I
Okay, take care of yourself. It was really nice to meet you. God bless.
God bless you.
God bless, dude. Take care of yourself. Nice armor, bro. Yeah, go ahead. What's that?
How do you feel about trumping on Epstein's list?
How do I feel about Trumping on Epstein's list? Well, I've said it since the very beginning that I think Trump's on Epstein. So I think Bill Clinton is, Hillary is, I think Bush. I mean, I don't know if Obama is or not, but I'm pretty sure the rest of the politicians are, and that's why this is a giant distraction. Instead of focusing on the Epstein list, we're focusing on the bad, horrible, illegal people who don't cause all the drug problem. The drug problems are here because there's drugs. It's not like your groceries are gonna go down by getting rid of illegals. Your grocery prices are gonna go up. And so I'm trying to teach people that it's the homelessness and it's big pharma medicating all of our kids that screwed up our country. It has nothing to do with illegal immigrants. It's a fraction of the problem.
I heard from a distance, I thought you were coming from a different side.
No, not at all, dude. Here's my cop card. Delete Lawz on YouTube. Follow those 6 steps if you get pulled over by the cops, okay? God bless, brother. Boy, it's pretty funny. You know, I talked to a friend earlier today, and he also wanted to put me in that I'm a Democrat. He kept saying, "Oh, you're a crazy liberal Democrat." One of my best buddies kept telling me this today, that I'm a crazy liberal Democrat. Well, I wish I could open carry right now. I wish everybody here could carry a gun. And so the left won't have me. And then on the right, I'm pro-choice. So the right won't have me. So if you want to try to put someone and pigeonhole them in a box, good luck, because you can't pigeonhole me. I don't fit into your boxes. And I'll say it again. It's not the dirty illegals that are causing all the problems. The drug problem in America and the homeless problem in America, and the drug problem exists because of the war on drugs. If we decriminalized drugs and created spaceships where people could go and do with the chemicals they want to do, we wouldn't have a drug problem like we do. Check out the Portugal study. If you have never heard of the Portugal study, look into the Portugal study. So why right here? Why'd you guys decide right here? Do you know why? You know, you're one of those strong silent type? That's cool, man. I'll talk to somebody else. So why'd you guys decide right here, officer? Why'd you guys decide like right here was the stopping place? You just go where the crowd is? I mean, yesterday you guys were pretty aggressive. You know what I mean? Pretty aggressive. Hopefully today hopefully it's less. You know, hopefully we don't get, because I got nightsticked yesterday. Guy hit me with a nightstick, and I got shot in the chest with a rubber bullet yesterday. And man, I'm a pretty known journalist. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not here to throw shit at you. I'm here to peacefully protest and journal what I'm doing right now. And you know, I mean, you should see the video. The cop attacking me, just sticking me with his nightstick, and unfortunately, I put my hand out to try to stop it, and then I think to myself, oh man, I'm gonna get charged with attacking a cop for even trying to block the nightstick from hitting me. Thankfully, it was only a little jab, but it sucked. It definitely sucked. I appreciate the conversation. Take care. I would not bring my dog down here. Now those are some cojones right there. You're wearing flip-flops down here. You, my friend, go with God. So It looks like I need one of these. I need one of these with an ear guard, though. You see that helmet right there? I need a helmet with ear guards because I got hit in the ear yesterday with a water bottle from a protester who threw the water bottle. What's going on, Team DLZ? How is everybody? So we have, so the protesters are kind of, there's a bunch of protesters who are walking on a march. There's a bunch of protesters who are walking on a march. Yeah, I saw that Aussie protester. Did you guys see that? We're gonna walk down here a little bit. So this is where the cops have drawn the line in the sand, where they're gonna try to say that you guys can't walk by right here.
What's your channel? If you don't mind me asking.
Oh, yeah, you want to?
Well, because I don't know whose side you're on. That's why I'm asking.
Whose side am I on? I'm on the side of America, dude. I'm on the side of freedom and liberty and transparency and holding cops accountable for abuse.
Nice.
I'm for changing the policies, procedures, and protocols of the cops. That's what my channel is all about. That's why both Republicans and Democrats come. And some of my Trumper friends are mad at me because I say he's a piece of shit authoritarian. But he is. But he is. You know, Obama was terrible too, but it was just kept quiet how shitty he was. But he droned to death 1.5 million people.
It doesn't matter what party you are.
I'm a center, man. I'm center because I'm pro-gun rights. I'm pro-choice. Either side won't have me. I think everybody here should be able to carry a gun. I think it would be a safer place if we all had guns. Because if you believe that most people are good, then that means most people having guns are not going to shoot each other.
It's not the gun that kills the people, it's the people that
That's right. And we keep on, I think the problem is Big Pharma medicating our young men to the point where they have to sit in the classroom and they have ADHD. And then what happens? They become the school shooter because they're so hopped up on Ritalin and Adderall. So,
I'm not lying, man.
Yeah, dude, I wish you nothing but peace, man. I got nothing against you. I'm not against protesters. I'm Chille. Here, let me give you my cop card. If you get pulled over, you follow these 6 steps. If you film it and the cops screw you, you send me the video and we'll crowdfund a lawyer for you and we'll sue their asses. It's Delete Lawz. Yeah, that's Delete Lawz on YouTube. Instagram as well. You bet, bud. Anytime. This is what I'm trying to tell you guys. If we rounded up every single illegal, and I call them the dirty illegals, right? If we rounded up every dirty illegal here, you'd still have a drug problem in America. You would still have Big Pharma pumping people full of drugs. Did you know this? Let me give you guys a little insight from going to jail last year. Did you know this? That what they do, if you have a part of a chemical, a pipe, if you have a tiny personal use of heroin or meth or cocaine or whatever it is, what they do is they put you in jail. They arrest you for that. And you think to yourself, man, they're not going to arrest me for this. Actually, they are going to arrest you for that. And let me tell you the reason why. Because Big Pharma has a scam going. The Big Pharma is the biggest problem in our country. It's owned our Congress for the past 100 years. So what Big Pharma does is they arrest you for that tiny possession of a drug. And then when you go to jail, they switch out your drug for Subutex or Suboxone or whatever chemical they have that's Big Pharma approved. Then they put you on it for life and they deem you disabled. You now have a disease, you're disabled. You need to be on Big Pharma's drugs for life. So now you have a person who's gonna get this free hit from Big Pharma and they're deemed disabled and they're on disability for life, creating walking zombies in this country. That's the biggest problem. Big Pharma and their constant pushing people onto drugs. Number two, homeless encampments in this country have ruined our country. It's not the dirty illegals. I'm sorry, it's not. It's not. Your grocery prices, if we rounded up all the dirty illegals and got rid of them, your grocery prices are gonna go up. You can't get Americans to slaughter pigs. You can't get Americans to work in these dairy industries. You can't get them to work in the beef industry. So this is where the bulk of your protest is down here. You guys do me a favor, hit the like button. You guys, everybody, hit the like button right now. There's 550 people in here. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the like button. Put in the comment section, Team DLZ, only 200 likes and 550 people. Hit the like button for me, pretty please. You may not agree with me, you may not agree with what I say or what I think, but where else are you getting coverage like this? There's very few of us who walk down into the teeth of this. Hit that like button for me. Hit the thumbs up for me right down there at the bottom of the screen. I appreciate your support. Thanks for the super chats. I have not seen any of them. I'm sorry. Thank you for the super chats. Hit the like button. Looks like we have something going on over here. It's going up here. I see.
Everyone is watching what you do now. You don't get to be here. We are going to fight tyranny wherever it is and whoever it is.
You're the enemy within.
We are all members of the enemy class.
The U.S. Remember your
Don't give a fuck about you. You're expendable here, just like us. We're all just expendable.
What's that?
I see you down at all the fires all the time, right?
Yeah, I've seen you there. How you doing, man? Chille.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. What's the name of your channel?
I'm just doing Citizen.
What is it?
Just Citizen.
Just Citizen? Here's my cop card.
Oh, thank you.
That's for your driving. If you get pulled over, you follow those 6 steps, okay?
Okay, thank you. What do you do exactly?
I'm
Your
Delete
channel?
Lawz on YouTube.
Okay.
I'm about police accountability.
Okay, yeah. I think I might have seen you around before. Your face looks really
Oh
familiar.
yeah. Oh yeah.
National Guard out of LA! 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 Trump out now! ICE out now!
I am right in front of the courthouse building, I think. I'm in front of the federal building.
Free them all! Free them all! Free them all!
Sorry, man. I apologize. I was trying to get a shot of the people up on top of the bus stop. So I think it needs to be said, and I've heard this from several of my friends. The idea that we're protesting here, where we're protesting ICE coming here and invading our city. The idea with most Americans, or the Americans that I've spoken to, is that if you fly a Mexican flag as you protest, then a lot of Americans have a problem with that. And I've talked to at least 20 people today. Spoken to a lot of people who have a real problem with flying an American flag as you protest ICE. And that's been about, I guess, maybe almost less than 24 people who I've spoken to today about that. So you know, it is what it is, but the thing is that most Americans don't want our country to be turned into a war zone. And it looks terrible. It's absolutely horrible. So if you want to come and celebrate your transition to being American, then I understand that. But a lot of Americans who I've spoken to in the past 24 hours have a real problem with flying a Mexican flag as they protest ICE. Because the idea is that people came here for a better life, for an opportunity. And so there's a lot of people who are on this channel that I speak with regularly that have a problem with flying a Mexican flag, which I don't have a problem with flying a Mexican flag, but I'd like to see more American flags. But I'm not a flag worshiper either, but you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, I just don't know if the bulk of America appreciate that. So I see a lot of people saying, oh, they came here illegally. So for a crime to be committed, does there have to be a victim? Doesn't there have to be a victim of a crime for a crime to be committed? Why don't we just take people who get arrested for committing crimes, and if they're here illegally, then deport them? But the idea that you're going to invade Home Depot to get guys who are trying to get a job and working for money under the table, to me, that is too far. It's gone too far. And this is another part of the protest that I agree with. You should not be deported for protesting. You should not be deported for writing a paper and disagreeing with policies in the Middle East. But that's what we've done in this country, and it has to stop. It has to change. You can't remove our First Amendment because you don't like what people are saying. Hey, thank you guys for the super chats. I appreciate it. You guys hit the like button for me. Hit the subscribe button. I would appreciate it if you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Thanks. People hanging out the top of that side roof, that sunroof. And this kind of stuff is also stuff I don't agree with. I hate that shit. I just hate it. I just can't stand it. I'm for law and order all the way. I am not for a lawless society. If you know me and you know my channel, I have taught the social contract. I've taught Hobbes' social contract. I've taught Kant's social contract, Kantian theory. I have taught Jean-Jacques Rousseau's social contract. I am not for a lawless society at all whatsoever. I'm pro rule of law all the way. I strongly disagree with the application of law done by people who call themselves law enforcers. That's my problem. Hopefully this guy took his plates off. He did not take his license plates off, and he's down here at on. I would not bring children down here either. We all have our own perspectives. I saw Dan Hanlon's name run by here. What's going on, Dan Hanlon? Do we got Chevy in here? Reach the Peak. Reach the Peak in here. Who is in this room right now? I am at the corner of Los Angeles Street and Temple.
I thought he was about to drift out.
Looks like a pretty good place to get a camera view up there. Put a 1 in the chat if you support peaceful protests. Put a 1 in the chat if you support peaceful protests. Put a 1 in the chat if you support freedom of the press. Put a 1 in the chat if you support free speech. You guys see how far and wide the message goes. Every 15, 20 minutes, someone walks up to me and says, I know who Team DLZ is. Every 10 or 15 minutes, someone new walks up and says, we know who you guys are.